Lanians and minions of the Federation, we will continue and finish, one way or another, our run of FTL today. Things are going okay, like we have established before. 3 pips of shields, lots of power to go around. Good things are happening here, so I cannot wait to see how it all is going to come crumbling down. Let's just start jumping around. How much scrap? 35. So let's see if we can find something better. An abandoned sector, which means the Lanius are around. How do you pronounce that? Lanius, Lanius? I don't know. If I go this way, I still have access there. I still have access there. So let's just go these 2 first. Maybe we can get a bunch of money to spend there. Or death and destruction. Intruders on board. Nice. An image of some weak and hungry humans comes onto your screen. Those metal bastards think they can just absorb half of our engines and leave us here to die? I hope you understand the need to take your ship by force. I don't think so, man, because I'm going to mind control your ass. Oh, man, and they're showing up in the medbay? Are you people stupid? Are you people dumb? You guys should all just die. You should just all die. Horrible death. And exactly what you're going to do, because I'm going to mind control one of you guys. Oh, okay. One of them actually went into the pilot ship. But I am not concerned whatsoever, because this is pretty dumb. They're all killing their own guys. Mantis go in there and just kill, maim, destroy. One of them has already been killed. The pilot is going to start fighting there. Go, go, go. And the mind controls, of course, is on cooldown, but this is going to be fine. Mikhail is getting a little hurt, so let's just send our friend Yakisoba in there. Is that the guy that I want? No, this is not the guy that I want. I want our awesome. Just select him. Phillips. It's just Phillips. What a boring ass name, man. You need to get with the program here. I need to change your name to freaking, I don't know, Dragon Roll or something. Alright, everybody, get yourselves healed. There was 0 gain doing this, so while there was also 0 loss, it is upsetting because it basically just wasted the whole jump. Everybody, back to their stations. Yeah, good stuff. I think I'm going to... Yeah, sensors is fine. Sensor is fine. Righty, jumping. This beat. Be jumping. The AI of a nearby small rebel scout immediately identifies you as a threat and engages. Is this a Sector 1 rebel scout? What the hell's happening here? Okay, I see. It also has a stealth system and 20 million guns. That is what's happening now. So... basically all I can do is wait and hope that this missile doesn't just completely wreck me. It's going to shoot. Oh man, that is smart how it waits for everything to be ready before breaking stealth. I like that. Oh shit. This is gonna be bad. Anyway, no shields, so we want to disable Ion Blast. Yeah, we want to disable the dodging first, and I'll have enough time to shoot again. You know what? I think a drone part is warranted here, because I see all those weapons. I'm just getting a conniption right now. Let's just put on the drone. There you go. And okay, the laser is fine. What I'm concerned about is the missile. Here it comes. That's not bad. All right. That's fine. Alright, so our shots did land on the pilot. That is excellent. Now, everything to the weapons. Everything goes to the weapons. Should be just fine. Uh-oh, a bomb is coming. It missed. Because I have freaking 45% evade. We're fine. We're good now. Holy shit. That was real close. Alright, you friend, go repair. We're basically done here. And we did not get much. We did get a nice chunk of scrap. So that was all right. That was totally worth the jump. We only got a little bit of hull damage. A little else. Nobody got hurt. Good deal, man. This guy is a fantastic, awesome dude at repairing. So, all right. So we don't want to go there. We want to go to the first store, I guess. We're not going to have much to buy anything with, but I guess we can repair. This beacon is bustling with activity. It looks like some merchants decided to capitalize on the fact that dozens of refugee ships are using this location to recharge the FTL drives. You browse for their wares. So with 76 scrap, drone recovery armor, we have that. I already have a weapon pre-igniter. Repair arm. Repairs your hull every time you collect scrap, but reduces scrap collected by 15%. Oh no. I don't know if I want that. No. Oh, there's no 2 pages. Alright. Can I sell anything? I don't think there's anything I want to sell. So, basically just the weapons. Hull beam. This beam is most powerful when targeting large empty sections of hull. 2 times damage on systemless rooms. I'm never going to be interested in that. I want to destroy the systems first and foremost. That's always what you want. Slow but reliably powerful standard beam weapon. Require power 3 and 2 damage per room. Which means that it will ignore 1 shield bar. This might be better than my charge laser. Simply because the charge laser, I don't know, it just seems like it's such a huge amount of time. We might go with the missiles, though. The missiles are designed to cause maximum destruction to ship hull armor. Require power 3, normal damage 4, shield piercing 5. I think we should go with this. Because if you remember, I was saying, man, I'm doing fine. This ship is awesome. The one weakness I see is no way to bypass shields. So, I probably should go for this, right? It will be way more useful than that charge laser. So I'm going to do it. Buy. And then I'm going to sell the charge laser. This might be a bad idea. It's what I'm doing. Do that. And I don't know. What should have priority here? Probably the Ion Blast. I don't want the Ion Blast to ever get taken out, maybe? Whatever. Let's just go forward. And now, probably upgrade the weapons so that I can use both the Breach and the Ion Blast. That makes sense, right? Maybe I don't. Maybe I want to flag the Breach, but whatever, man. That is good enough. I should have repaired. I'm still in the store, so never mind. The store. Repair, please. Repair, fix everything. And it's a good question. Do I want to buy more fuel? Let's just buy a little bit. It would be stupid to end this run by not having enough fuel. Although there's only 2 sectors left, I should have plenty to get myself to the end. This is good enough. If I go this way, it's kind of a dead end. A distress call usually yields great things. Let's go to the distress call. I don't want that store. I mean, I have nothing else to buy. I have no more money to buy anything. So let's just pay attention to this distress call, and hopefully it will be amazing. You arrive at the location of the distress signal, prepare for a fight. But on first glance, it's entirely empty. The signal is coming from a small plastic satellite orbiting a moon. A looping message describes how settlers have recently abandoned the area due to Lanius threat. You failed to find any other signs of a settlement nearby. Really? A completely worthless distress signal. Thanks for that. Anyway, we need to make it to the exit, which means probably going here, then here, there. That sounds alright to me. Well, lots of empty places, I mean, it's nice not to get completely destroyed, but a little underwhelming. A Federation science craft is docked with a few Lanius ships. I'm going to keep changing the pronunciation on that. I don't know if there's anything I can do with my brain to stop myself from doing that, but whatever. A few Lanius ships. You hail them and ask what's going on. Greetings! We have been attempting to understand our region's newest visitors, the Lanius. Although we have been making little headway in deciphering the language. Ask if they have anything. We use drones frequently and our work... wow, what the hell? And in our work and have extra parts lying around. They transfer the parts over and you thank them for their generosity. The game just wants me to have a pity victory is what I am taking from this. Anyway, what to do now? The diminishing returns are real on upgrading more Dodge. So I don't know if I want to do that. This is way prohibitively expensive. So what I might want to do is upgrade secondary systems. Either that or the weapons. It's only 25 scrap to make that small upgrade. I don't know, man. Drone control. No need for that. Boost health and damage. You know what? This is amazing. So I'm going to put a little bit of points in there. Oh, but it needs more energy, doesn't it? Yeah, so let's also buy a power bar. Because I'm actually really impressed with mind control. It's something that is really, really cool. So we can possibly take more advantage of that. I don't know. I think we are okay with our current upgrades. We can just end with 3 shield pips. And maybe one more upgrade for our weapons will do it. We'll be fine. And then maybe a little bit more power so I can power everything up at once. But for now, we're going to keep going forward. Okay, so these guys are here. I should have plenty of time to at least go this way. And we'll see what happens after that. This has been a really easy sector so far. A rebel scout patrols near the beacon. Ha ha! I knew you would try to sneak through this sector. As soon as I heard it had become treacherous, surrender. So we're going to fight these assholes. Combat drone to the rescue. What do they have? No boarding party. 3 shields is pretty fat. Should we try with the missiles? Try to blow up their pilot. If the missile misses, that is awful. I think shoot the flak. Have a pilot. Shoot the ion blast. Shield. They shoot. Then we're going to fire at least 1 missile and see if we need to fire more. Okay, none of them landed in the... I don't like that. The flak is coming up pretty soon and the shields are getting down pretty nicely. But you guys saw all the misses, right? We need to kill this pilot. Okay, the lasers are no problem. It's the bombs and the missile that is worrying me a great deal. So hopefully this breach missile will actually land on there. That's really... Oh, wow. Oh, shit. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad, actually. The breach never went off. Man. Is my drone destroyed? It might be. Yeah, it was a bad idea, I think, to get rid of it. Why am I not sending people to repair the weapons? I don't care about the sensors, man. Go repair those weapons immediately. Okay, nice. Some evade chance has been diminished. Let's throw a bunch at the weapons. Nice, that missed. I'm okay with getting a bomb right there. No, it's no big deal. Also, a miss from the missile is very good. We did hit there the weapons. I think the ion blast, we gotta use this. We have to use this immediately. Get that pilot completely under control. And basically the drone is getting rid of all the... Oh, wow. The battery's gone. The sensors are gone. I don't think I need them. Okay, the pilot is getting completely effed. Everything on the weapons. Nice, a miss. Hey, good deal there, good deal. Didn't disable it completely though. I do feel this should always be on the shields because it's the shields that are pissing me off. Oh my goodness, this is bad. And this guy, I completely messed that up. I should not have anybody idle like that. This is on fire. That is a bad thing. That is a very bad thing. I don't know, man. I don't know. I might be messing up big time. What I should be doing, in fact, is... Nice. Shoot at that stupid pilot. I am messing up. The lasers are of no consequences. Of the goddamn... Man, I missed. I want these. But I want them to die way more. So I'm going to just kill them. Because they have pissed me off, damn it. I am not satisfied. Oh shit, there's fire in there and they're going to... It's going to blow. It's going to blow! Okay. My combat drone has disappeared. Yeah, but this is totally going to go down. It's totally going to go down. This guy's going to die. That is a bad, really bad thing. Please don't die, Mr. Phillips. Go to the med bay. Okay, just one more hit is all that's necessary here. There you go. All right, now let's focus on not blowing up the ship. I feel like I was really bad in this one. Ooh, yikes. Alright, that's good. That's a lot more scrap. This fire is bad. And I should feel bad. Wow. I guess we're moving all hands on deck. I guess I could, what I should do, is just get the fuck, get all these people out of there. And open these. Whoop. Be gone, fire. Shh. Oh shit, there's still fire here. Okay, the fire's gone. Now, the problem is there's no oxygen in any of these areas. So, repairing that is kind of a priority. Come on, you can do it. Very, very high priority to repair the oxygen. Go back so you can actually breathe. Is pretty important. Kind of a vital part of this mission to be able to breathe everywhere we go. And you guys can go heal yourselves. Oh man, I feel like I messed up pretty bad in this one. I mean, the losses were not terrible, but that should have gone a lot more smoothly. Mostly, like having people idle around the ship, they should have been repairing way more actively. And also, the shots, the whole thing with the missile, it was not a good choice. I think just Ion Blast and Flak is plenty. And the only reason to bust out the missile is if I see I just cannot get past any kind of shields. And I have to resort to other measures. So anyway, we're going to just wait for the oxygen to come back on. It's almost all the way. Actually, I think that's like an average on the whole ship, so this is going to take a little while. Might as well edit it out, right? Alright, the oxygen is back! I do have the option to upgrade something. I don't know if I want to. Increases boost. Oh, I see. Door system. Just better blast doors. I think that is an okay investment. Auto, 50% evasion. You know, this might save my ass. Because I need to move the pilot for some reason, or he gets hurt, or, you know, when he's repairing because the thing got destroyed. I think that is a good safe, fail-safe measure there. And improve blast doors. I'm just trying to have a more well-rounded ship, I suppose. There's another distress signal. Is it going to be another load of shit? I don't know. Let's find out, I guess. Hopefully it will be something way more profitable than the garbage that we had earlier. The distress signal from the system is coming from a slug vessel under attack by the Lanius. The slugs beg for assistance as the Lanius tear into their hull plating. I would like to attack the slugs. That's what I would like to do. But yeah, let's just attack the Lanius. Okay, that's it, right? Let's just fight. Disable that. Put that on. Do they have boarding party? They don't. It's two dudes. That's a mighty scary thing. I think that's just flak. Laser, not concerned. Missile, somewhat concerned. The usual. Just disable those shields. Try to get some flak into the pilot. Let me just throw everything on the shields first. Oh shit, they hacked my drone bay. Okay, so that's constantly on the shields all the time. And then the flag goes over to the pilot, and hopefully one of them will land where it needs to. There comes a missile. Not a big deal. Total miss. Lasers, not a big deal. I don't care. And now the pilot has been completely disabled, so now to the weapons. And basically this was completely trivial. This was a fantastic experience for everybody involved that is not the Lanius right here. And we get a bunch of stuff, and I contact the slugs, wonder what they'll give me. The ship explodes, leaving behind a bunch of stuff. The slugs reluctantly thank you for your help, protest that they had the whole situation under control, attempt to make you pay for them helping you, and an hour later finally relent and give you some supplies. That is awesome. That is what? Sure deal. Let's just put that on. The Casually Racist is the most powerful ship ever conceived, and now we can toggle between flak and and the missile. If there's lots of shield, the flag is not so effective. We'll just breach the enemy with our missiles. And I think the thing to upgrade from here on out is it will just be evading, because it seems to be incredibly useful. We're going to go back, do a little bit more trips. Ooh, I don't like that. The danger thing. It might be a weird planet, weird thing. There appears to be some sort of research station near Pulsar, although it's hard to tell since a portion of it has been melted. The Lanius ship that has been working at it, moves in to intercept you, totally oblivious to the threat of EM pulses. That is bad. Okay. Man, the mind control works on their ship, that's right. I'm a bit of a moron. So this guy is going to start destroying the censorship. Dude, you're good, man. Destroy that censorship. Censorship sucks. Mind control one of them, so they fight each other. Uh-oh, there's a solar flare coming. I might just flee because of the solar flare. Let's just try and disable these shields. Alright, my shields are down. My mind control might be down. It's just in use. I think it's just in use. And my pilot is completely worthless right now, so I have 0% evade. Hey! Awesome! It's terrible. But at least the weapons are still doing okay. The shields have been damaged. The ion will continue destroying that, and now the weapons need to be taken out. Actually, the weapons are of no consequence. It is the goddamn solar flares that I have to be concerned about. Mind control is working pretty nicely. Okay, one of them has left. Why is this without oxygen? I don't really know. I should have put on the combat drone. Too late now, isn't it? Go repair this. The weapons are pretty damn important. Oh, shit. Solar flares are going to be the death of me, man. My combat drone is gone. Since that's disabled, you might want to go and repair that. Thinking. Their shields are constantly disabled. Oh, man, my weapons are also very, very, very damaged right now. Probably should focus on that, huh? But the guy is going to go down pretty damn soon. Alright, he's down. But now my pilot, my engine dude, is being mind controlled. I don't appreciate that. What I can do... No, I have 1,000,000 points of power. I really don't need any of that. Son of a bitch, they're stealth. But as long as I can repair all this junk... These EM pulses are pissing me off. It's awful. At least they also get affected by that. So I guess you can go save yourself. Everybody back to stations. But Mikhail needs to go heal. But on. My drone bay is fine, so I should have activated that earlier. Nice, good shot. Intruders detected again. I don't see anybody. I guess I mind control one of these fools. There you go. Alright, everybody back to stations. Man, that was such an untimely... That was really, really untimely. Let's go fight at the shields. Anything else disabled? Not really, so we're going to just keep at it. Close those doors, please. My drones are gone. I never powered my weapons back up. Oops. Anyway, disable shields, flak to the weapons. Although I really should destroy all their stuff. Other stuff. Yeah, I really should just flee, right? This is incredibly dangerous. I should have taken the chance to flee right there, but I didn't. And now I regret it dearly. Is everybody going to die? Yakiso is kind of low. So go repair the mind control. I should go repair the... My goodness, this is terrible. The pilot is completely idle, so might as well go kill that guy. This guy's also dying. They get rid of the oxygen. It's weird. Teriyaki. These Lanius assholes are pissing me off. My goodness. This is the worst. Okay, you go... Holy shit, it's almost gonna die. If one of these guys dies, it's a disaster. The flag did not work. Do I want to flee? I don't want to flee. It's almost done. It's almost dead. I should cut my losses here. I need to go. Just cut your losses. Not even go to an unexplored location. Just go right here. Just go lick my wounds. That's what I'm going to do. That was awful. That was absolutely awful. I'm very upset that just happened. Everybody go repair the thingy. Don't die of lack of oxygen. That would be the saddest thing. Go repair that stuff. I think it was the right choice to get the fuck out of there. We would have dealt with that just fine without the stupid Pulsar nearby. That was absolutely atrocious. Another thing that I didn't expect. Apparently the Lanius, they erase or they get rid of completely of the freaking oxygen in rooms, which means you have to deal with that as well. That is rough, man. And of course now we are half hull. That is very bad. That is absolutely awful, and I am very concerned. Everybody go repair, go repair, go repair. Help Mikhail. He's absolutely terrible at repairing, so help him out a little bit. Okay, everybody's good. Sweet and Sour, though, needs to heal. And then we'll be okay to go. So, see, everything can go to shit in just one encounter. If you get an environmental threat plus a credible enemy, you're not invincible. You're going to get fucked. So, let's go to this one. Hopefully it won't be a disaster. And then maybe just jump through the exit. Oh man, I know one of these guys. You arrive at the beacon to discover a civilian ship fleeing from a lone Lanius craft. The civilian messages you. Help, the metal monsters are coming to melt down our ship. Strangely, no active weapon signatures are detected. Try to contact the Lanius ship. We can deal with these guys as long as there's no freaking Pulsar nearby. Let's try to contact them. You approach the ship without activating weapons. The civilian ship says, "Don't go any closer, just kill them!" Before hastily making their retreat. Ignore them and continue. You ask what they want, and their translator chirps their response. Explore, assets, assess, trade, potential. It appears to be a merchant ship attempting to make connections with the other races. The civilian must have simply been too scared to ask. You check what they have to sell at the moment. Sweet. Well, I can suddenly... I cannot fix my entire ship because it is almost destroyed and I have no scrap. I'm tempted to just sell this thing that I just bought. Just so that... You know what I could do? That makes all the sense in the world. Always start with the missile. Oh man, how did I not think about this? Always start with the missile powered up. Because that's what takes forever to charge. I'm a moron. Anyway, fix all I can. Spend all my money on that. That is really the only thing I can do. I really would like to sell some stuff, but I can't. I just cannot do it. We'll have luck to also have cloaking, but of course I have no scrap whatsoever. So yeah, this was a stroke of good luck. Not the stroke of good luck that I will have been optimal, but it was good. Oh shit, is this being taken over by the... It might. And that would be really terrible. Please. Alright. Just barely by 1 pixel. We did not get jumped by the rebel ship. You arrive at the long-range beacon when the FTL drive is charged. You can jump to the next sector, but you're immediately hailed by a mobile docking platform upon arrival. Welcome to Uncle Joe's Fix-It Shop. Need a tune-up? We got you covered. Son of a bitch. I don't think I had enough, though. To upgrade your door subsystem is of some scrap. Alright, well, that's nothing I can do about that. Then, next sector. The Last Stand. I'm pretty sure. Sweet. We got all the way to... Oh, is this... This is not an actual sector? This is just it? Oh, shit. I did not know that. I thought that there would be a full sector, and then at the end of it, you get the final fight. You arrive at an outpost close to the Federation base. Your access codes get you past the initial security, and an officer sets up a direct feed to the Federation base war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What is the meaning of this? Who are you? Explain your mission." The explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief among the officers. General Torzil of the NG Brigade speaks up. Intel suggests potential counter to rebel technology. Risk all or save none. Explain the weakness of the enemy fleet. The rebel flagship. Neat. Oh, sweet. Okay, that was pretty important. Tully responds, it's settled. The rebels will be here in a matter of moments. We will do what we can to hold off their warships, but you must succeed in destroying this flagship. Your current outpost can provide some repairs and fuel, and the other repair stations can provide aid as well. Good luck. Alright. We got all the fuel in the world, so I definitely did not need to buy that fuel. This is something I didn't know, so there's not much I can do about it. So, okay, so it is a sector. Alright. There's the flagship, apparently. There's a base. The rebels are about to gain control of this beacon. Wonder what that means. I don't understand it. You just go there and you get fucked? Is that what it means? Or you go there and you save people? I think you just go there and get crushed. Or, you know, you get screwed. I guess we're going to jump this way, go to base, whatever that will do. Or this way and go to base. This way I only have one option. If I go that way, I only have one option either. So let's just go down this way, I suppose. See what happens. A rebel ship hails. We did not fight a war to let a single Federation ship shatter our dreams of a better galaxy. He locks weapons. Alright. Son of a bitch, I forgot to do that. I will definitely do it in the next one. Just have this power because of the pre-igniter. I'll be able to throw a missile immediately, and that could be amazing if it doesn't miss. So anyway, our usual strategy of throwing everything at the shields first. There is no boarding party, so we're going to mind control. I think it pays a lot to mind control the pilot, because that means my flak will not miss. There you go. And I won the combat drone, right? Yeah, do it. Now they have zero evasion. It's just fantastic. So now that all of my shots are going to land, we're going to destroy this while there's people in it. That makes a lot of sense to me. They do have a defense drone, which makes a lot of my shots not as effective as they should be. That was unfortunate, but you know, we're just going to keep shooting. I'm not concerned about their weapons. They're basically worthless. Come on, really? It did not land. I can't even tell what's damaged there. I can't even see it, but it's green here, so it's all good. I mean, that is the current status of that. I need to land a shot on the goddamn pilot. There you go, finally. It's now damaged. Now we can work on other things. The mind control is not up for use yet. There you go, nice shot. They're basically worthless. They're sitting ducks. So let's destroy their drone base so that all of those shots don't get intercepted. Or at least that's what I'm going to try. Nice. The drone goes adrift, at least one of them does. Maybe? No? Alright, should destroy those shields because it's getting repaired. And that is mostly what is being a pain in the ass right now. I mean, it's being disabled constantly, but they do put up the shields quite fast. But if I do a bunch of damage there, it's not gonna happen. The weapons are completely ineffective against me, so I think we want to get rid of the goddamn drone. No more defense drones. No more annoying shit. Alright, this is pretty good. 4 missiles, 2 drone parts, 36 scrap. I don't know if this is worth it. I'm just going to just kill him, man. Filthy rebel scum. Die! There you go. Rebels have been vanquished. Better. Yeah, totally better. Because I don't need drone parts. Excellent. So what's going to be my focus now? I think we're going to get more evade. As much evade as I can. I think that is an excellent plan, in my humble opinion. And I can afford that, but I don't want to do that yet in case I need to repair something bullshit like that. Rebels have control of this location. Very dangerous. I see. Well, at least I'll have options if I go that way. Let's go, go, go. More rebels. There's some kind of fight going on here. The destruction in the distance is almost awe-inspiring. However, you're dragged back to reality as sensors indicate you are under attack. That is a lot. Oh, son of a bitch, I did it. I forgot again. I forgot again to have the missile ready. My bad. My bad. Again, mind control that pilot is a really good tactic. It's awesome. And we're going to try and destroy those goddamn... And of course, there goes the drone. Destroy the shields, so they are focused on trying to destroy that. Killing the pilot is also amazing. They do have a beam, but it's bad. Oh, yikes. Okay. The beam is totally worthless. Yeah, their weapons are worthless against me. It's pretty sad. Destroy those drones that are making me dizzy. Just seeing them are making me dizzy. Nice. I mean, they're getting completely trounced. This is no contest whatsoever. They're 100% powerless against the casually racist. There's nothing they can do. And so the rebels die. Give me good stuff. Give me good stuff. That's not very good, but it's good enough, I guess. Go to the base. Let's see what happens, right? Oh no, I'm right here. Let's go. And again, holy shit, one of these days, man, I'll actually remember. No, it's not like a huge deal because I am completely destroying these idiots. Oh man, a landing party. So we'll use the mind control. Holy shit. Maybe I can use the mind control before they... How about that? Let's use the mind control before they board. There. See? Now he's not going anywhere. He's just waiting there for his buddy. That's pretty neat. The thing is... Oh no, he's boarding anyway, I see. Well, we have a guy there. He can get... Here. I wish it would vent them into... Let's just move this guy to doors. Vent them into space, that would be awesome. There you go. And armor doors right away. Pretty cool. Mind control is doing his thing. I think evasion is what's going to be a pain in the ass here. Of course, the drone. I keep forgetting about sending out the drone right away. We're going to send that flag to the pilot. Hopefully, one of them will land. It did not. Everything's worthless except that missile. It's incredibly upsetting to see. Hopefully. Wow, this guy's is going to explode. This poor asshole is going to get killed. Okay, the mind control is down. Oh yes, the pilot has been taken down, so there's no more evasion going on. All flak onto the weapons, please. And I love how the drone just keeps doing bad things to them. It's not like a huge... I mean, it's a huge impact overall. And you can barely notice it. But it's thanks to the drone that things are going so well right now. I was really hoping... Alright, now the missile has been disabled. And now we're fine. We're just fine. Let's just close our doors, please. This is open all doors. This is close all the doors. There you go. And we'll deal with that whole breach later. Once the rebel scum is destroyed. Excellent. We get our drone part back. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of stuff. And now, we need to repair this junk. There's a man inside my ship. Is it stupid that I did not notice this until just now? Get the fuck out of here! You shithead. These guys are going to learn how to fight nicely. Disable that, put on the breach. That means we get an immediate missile right away, and this takes so little to charge, it's just completely trivial. It's really, really neat. Anyway, we're going to try and repair that whole breach, and we will definitely succeed. It's just going to damage them a little bit because of the lack of oxygen in there. Keeping a close eye on that, and back to the healing. Now we simply need to wait for the oxygen again, which sucks, but we'll be okay. In the meantime, or I guess not in the meantime, because this is not going to happen until we get out of here. Improved blast doors. Well, I should. I mean, it was pretty damn cool to have all those blast doors and not have a worry in the world about those guys. But I still think that evasion is the way to go here. One more? Nah, let's just save our scrap for now. We're going to put that pip right there. Take out the med bay power. It's looking pretty good. Pretty good. All right, we're just waiting for the oxygen to come back. Not that it matters too much for that area over there, so let's just take the jump. I finally remembered to activate that, so let's go. There's a store and a base. Oh, really? Go to the store, I guess? What happens at the base? Oh, it tells you right here. The flagship will destroy the Federation base if it spends 3 consecutive turns there. Huh. The red rotating flagship icon indicates its position when the jump line from the ship, repair stations. So what is base? Oh, the base is actually the rebel base. Durr, I'm a moron. Let's just go to the store, I guess. Maybe there's something really good to buy here. Maybe not. Maybe it's garbage. A transmission from the nearby planet indicates an output below which blah, 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 blah. Alright. Advanced FTL navigation. Reconstructed teleporter. Reverse ion field. Protects your ship from ion damage, giving a 50% chance to negate it entirely. Ion damage is the weapons that I have, right? The ion blast. That could be amazing. Hell yeah. What's the other page, though? Hey, Maxwell. Yevon C. and Chris Mallott. It's really good at the shield repairs. Wow. These guys are really good. But not really interested. I mean, it would be nice to have yet another crew member because it will make my life a lot easier. But nah, let's just do that. Repair to full because I have a feeling I'm going to need it. And maybe I should use one of these, but not going to do it. Let's just go to the ship. Yes, now I have a reverse ion field, which means that ion shots will be 50% more, 50% as effective, which sounds like a pretty damn badass deal to me. I want to get to that stupid flagship. We can do it. We can kill these assholes. Come on, we can do it. Let's go that way. Let's see what happens if we just go to the base. You arrive at the Federation base to find the bulk of their fleet skirmishing with the rebel forces. You hang back near the far side of the moon to avoid their conflict. There's no much you can do to help in that battle, and your mission holds the key to turn the tide of the war. You prepare to face the flagship. I want to go there. Oh man, shit, this is going to be rebel controlled. But I really want to go to the flag. Oh man. Can I simply wait here? Yeah, I'll just wait. It'll go over here. I guess I can just go to this unvisited location and then go back to the base, right? And then I should be able to jump over here. Let's operate under that assumption. A few scattered heavy vessels are left to defend the nearby Federation settlement. They seem to be in the process of evacuation. Well, that was completely worthless. Back to the base, and now we're going to wait for that flagship, and we're going to enter the final battle. I wonder... I'm just going to wait. Zoop. Now, face the Ultra ship. I faced this guy twice, way back. One of them I won, one of them I lost. It is a massive battle. It's super difficult. We might win. This is it. The Rebel flagship. If you're able to destroy this monstrosity, the Federation fleet will have a chance of surviving. There is no turning back. Of course it has cloak systems. No way around that. It has basically every system conceived by man. It doesn't have mind control, which could be a fantastic thing. And it does have a hacking bay, which has, oh no, it has hacked my battery. Oh. Not terribly concerned about that, but it does have a landing party? It doesn't. Really? Cool. So because that means that we can totally mind control the shit out of the pilot. This means no evasion for however long. It's very good. And probably the missile to destroy the shields. And we'll hold on that flag. There goes that, and then just take that off and ion blast on the shields constantly. There he goes. Massive missile. They have no pilot. This should have no evasion whatsoever. Boom! That's very good. And now, ion blast on the shields constantly. We're going to take a few hits. I think it's okay to take one. And after the shields are down. Oh man, the freaking combat drone. Do it! Don't have power? Why? What did I do? Really, why? Mind control. This is because the battery, the hacking system thing? Could be, I guess. I guess it's just the hacking. So I don't have enough energy for the drone. If there's something I want to do about that. I think I can just wait for this to go off. There you go. Okay, now I have it. Good. So that awesome missile landed right there. Now the combat drone is going to chip at the shields. We're going to get Ion Blast on the shields constantly. And then the flak cannon... the flak cannon should do a lot of work. What should we do, though? I think we really need to take out the pilots now. While we can, right? Lasers are not a big concern. One of them landed, that's good. So this basically is going to put them at 0 shields for a long time. There's a missile, and that is bad. But it actually missed. Everything missed. It did not miss. Let's go repairing there immediately. Our shields are really freaking important. That flak cannon is going to continue going onto the pilot. And hopefully that will do it. Something I can do. Okay, this is good. Something I can do is throw another missile now that they are not dodging yet. Still the flag, throw another missile. It did a ton of damage, so we're going to throw another missile in there. Resist. See, I think that was totally the ion thingy. And we're killing a lot of people thanks to all the stuff that's happening. Nice. Good shot, drone. The drone is doing such great work. And I am very, very carefully watching everything. They're really repairing a lot. Ah, man, the cloak system is what might do me in. Come on. Get those shields up, bitches. What happens if I send somebody into the hacking area? Does that do it, that damn thing? Or why do I have no oxygen? I am disappointed about this. I am terribly disappointed about this. My thing is still charging. I can't afford not to charge that. I think we're going to just stick with the flak. I think that is the absolute best way to go about it, because we kind of need oxygen to survive. It's kind of a vital thing. Really don't like how they can shoot. That is bullshit. That is a load of shit that they can actually shoot while we need to immediately repair this. Actually, only one guy can go in there, so let's go in there. Hopefully we can get those shields down. Oh man, I actually, you can't go through. All right, so this is kind of falling apart now. This is bad. I think the mistake here was definitely... Which one is the missiles? I think it's this one. There. It is still active. Nice. Oh wow, that's bad. That's really bad. I really need evasion. Without the evasion, we're going to all die. A horrible, horrible death. I missed. My controller, I totally forgot about it. That means... Okay, there goes to the shields. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, this is what we need to destroy. This needs to go down now. Otherwise, we're dead. Hold on for 75%. That is still okay. We're going to leave that breach there. It doesn't matter. We need oxygen. We need those shields as well. The fire's going on there. We can leave that happening. We do need that, and we're going to repair the mind control because the mind control is kind of good. Okay. Son of a bitch. At least the mind control is still happening there. That is good. Oh my goodness. This is awful. Oh boy. Is this the cloak system? This is what I should have gone after. Now I realize this. Alright, we're back in action. Our mind control is down. You know, the hull is really, really low. We might win here just destroying the freaking hull. Thanks to the drone. I think the drone is going to win us the battle here. Whoa! Victory! Victory! My ship is falling apart, but freaking hell, we destroyed it. Just as you finally gain the upper hand, it finds a way to make an FTL jump. You've got to keep up the assault. What? Of course it's gonna be that easy. We're going to repair all this, though. At least we get a little bit of respite. Everybody, repair. Everybody. Careful with the lack of oxygen. Kind of important not to die from lack of oxygen. Please don't kill yourself working too hard. Maybe not stand in the oxygen-less room. That is also a sound strategy. All right, everybody, go heal yourselves. Everybody's pretty damn hurt. Poor Teriyaki, our pilot, has had a rough time. We made this a vacuum. There you go. But how you like that? I think the fight was won just thanks to having that missile ready, mind controlling the pilot, destroy the shields right away. It was pretty damn badass. I think we're done healing everybody. Everybody back to stations. We need to be full of oxygen. There's no way I can get around. I mean, you saw how terrible that was. I need to wait for this to be all the way up to 100%. So let me edit past this wait. Alright, let's continue our pursuit of this rebel scum. We might want to invest our scrap where we can, right? It just makes sense to spend it now, not have anything left over. Because I'm pretty sure that I won't be able to repair jack shit. Although there was a store pretty nearby. It's going to the base, and the store is completely taken over, so we want to spend all our scrap. 45 scrap. Where can I put it? I think just more energy in case we get hacked again. We'll have a little bit more to play with. There you go. Jump to the base. We're going to give chase and finish them off. One whole thing has been destroyed. That's cool. But this is the main danger, actually. I might throw that missile at this, because other than that, they're fucked. You chase down the flagship and discover it is heavily damaged from the previous fight. Scans indicate that it has redirected considerable power to its drones. Get ready to fight. Drones, you say? We could destroy them too. But the missiles is the incredibly difficult thing to deal with. Is their pilot dead? What's happening here? I don't know what's happening. Do they have a cloaking bay still? They don't. Okay, wait. Just wait. They don't have a pilot. This might be a bad choice, what I'm doing here. Okay, I think I see the mind controlled. The pilot heading over there, and you're mine. Shit, the drones, that's right. Oh. Of course. Probably my drone will get destroyed because of their drones are just too badass. Okay, we have a dude inside our ship. I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that. We have our spare dude. He can fight him a little bit, I guess. I don't really know how to handle this. They don't have dodging, though. So, I don't know, man. I still feel like this is the main danger. Without shields, what can we possibly do if we don't take down the shields? There's just no way. Let's just try to keep the shields down. And once the shields are down, then we'll see what else we target if we manage to hit anything. Okay, this poor guy is going to get murdered. This freaking drone is way too hardy. Holy shit, it has barely been damaged. Go heal yourself. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know how this is gonna work out. Those shields just keep going up, and the missiles is just brutal. Absolutely brutal. But there's not much I can do with those shields still up. Why is this not shooting constantly? I'm very upset about that. Look at all those... What the... Oh, we're so fucked. We're so fucked. This has to go. This has to go right now. That needs to go there. This drone bay needs to go right away. I cannot withstand this. This is insane. Hey, we got one hit on that drone bay. Has to keep going down. Otherwise, I'm just fucked. Okay, the fires go out. I do need the guy in the shields, though. This guy needs to go put out those fires. It's too many fires. Alright. We have no evasion now. I mean, our evade is way, way down. But we are making progress on the absolutely atrocious... Why is this not keep shooting, man? Just keep shooting it! On that drone bay. The drone bay is super important. We're going to alternate. The hull is super low. Oh boy, we're so dead. Alright, these guys need to repair that. Alright, all the drones have been mostly destroyed. If I don't kill those missiles in the next shot or so, we're dead. What the fuck, man? I cannot do it. Oh man, I thought we had it, but no, it's not gonna happen. Look at this shit, it's insane. The drones totally did me in, I just did not realize. It would be so insane. And now, of course, it's just too many shields. Our casually racist has been vanquished at the very end. Those drones, holy crap. One less explosion marks your fate as your ship is torn apart. What could we have done to have that not happen? How do you get past all those drones? Defense drones of your own? A hacking bay? Probably hacking. Probably a boarding party to destroy that freaking drone bay. Maybe a stealth mechanism to not get completely screwed by everything so fast. Wow, that was insane, man. That was insane. To the hangar. Alright, well, I gave it my best shot. It in the end, we just collapsed. And at least I feel okay saying, you know what, there was no way I could have won that. And that is pretty sad, isn't it? Because we had a really easy run. Like, we were receiving stuff all the time. RNG was treating us real nicely. And still, we did not win that. It was just, the drones was absolutely insane. And then the missile weapon is what really screws you over. If you can disable that missile weapon, it might be the key to victory. But hey, hopefully we'll learn something from this one, and the next one will go a little bit better, or not. We'll see when that happens. Until then, I bid you farewell.